Me tonight. So I'm coming on a little bit earlier because I think I am just going to veg out in bed tonight and catch up on some just chilling and relaxing. Okay, so here's what my plan is for today. Now I have this long board and I've already gone ahead and put on the woven plaid. Look at how awesome this woven plaid is. I mean, it's just so awesome. I use Regal and pumpkin pie on this. Hi Allison, hi Diane. All right, so we're gonna work on this. We're gonna put the word pumpkins and have two pumpkins on the ends. And I'm going to, most people do it vertical. I'm gonna do this horizontal. So I have to make sure I get my spacing correct. So I think I'm gonna start in the middle. Pumpkins happens to actually have 8 letters, so I'm going to take the 2 center ones, put them in the middle, and I want it to slightly curve, so we'll see how that goes, okay? So I'm Cheryl McCartney. I'm a couturier with Chalk Couture. I've been with them since June of 2017, before they launched to the public, and I absolutely love it. So what we're going to do is this project, and then we're going to do another project after. Hi Sarah. Hi Jennifer. We're going to do another project after this, which is the one that I'm going to be giving away. Now guys, I have not been able to give away my past couple of projects because we did not reach 100 shares. And I really do want to give these away. So here's hoping that today we get to 100 shares by 9 o'clock tomorrow. And if you're watching a replay, you can go ahead and share as well. And if we get it to 100 by 9 o'clock tomorrow, I will put everybody who shared into a drawing, and we'll do a live drawing on my business page for the project I'm going to do next. Now, if you're a designer with Chalk Couture, please don't share my video because it is against procedures and policies. All right, so if you are not a designer and you want to be included in this drawing, if we get up to 100, go ahead and share. You can share it to your friends and family, your profile, any groups that you may want to belong or that you belong to that you think that they would love Chalk Couture or want to learn about Chalk Couture. And we'll do the drawing tomorrow, providing we get up to 100. Now also, if you're catching the replay, go ahead and share as well, because I will be including people who are watching the replay, because I don't feel like if you're not able to catch it live, then you shouldn't be punished for or not eligible for the drawing. So you're gonna know I'm live if you see a red live above my head. If you don't see that, then it's the replay. And just put, let's see, if you go ahead and share it, make sure you comment on this post that you shared it, because depending on how your notifications are set up in Facebook, I am not always notified that you went ahead and shared, okay? So this one right here, I think this one was our last one that we did. Monday, I believe it was, and we unfortunately did not get up to 100 shares, so I wasn't able to give that one away. But I so want to spread my chalk love and my chalk designs to people, so let's try and see what we can do, okay? So without anything further, let me know what you guys think about these colors. Now, I said I have pumpkin pie and regal, which I'll show you what those colors look like. Okay, so these are the 2 colors that I have right now on my board already. I'll hold it up again for anybody that is coming in, just popping on. But these are the 2 colors that I did in the woven plaid. Do you think I should put pumpkins in that color? That one is tied. And do you think that I have these 2 little pumpkins that I was going to put at the ends from this Happy Halloween transfer? I was going to take these pumpkins and put those at the ends. Hi Beth. Hello Hillary. So I was thinking about putting the pumpkins in this one, which is curry, and doing the word pumpkins in the tide. What do you guys think about that? Because I'm kind of like iffy. I mean, when you put them all together, they are kind of cute fall colors together. But let me know what you think, or if you think another color is better. Hi Shannon, hi Tasha. so, okay, let me hold this up for people who are just coming on. I purchased this long board, and I went ahead and I put the woven plaid all over it in the pumpkin and the regal color, which I just showed you. Okay, so that's these two colors right here. So I was thinking about adding these two with the wording, the pumpkin wording in the tide, and the actual pumpkins themselves in the curry. Okay, so Beth, you say yes to the tide. Hi, Courtney. I think I'm just gonna go for it because I really do think that these colors will look good. And if it doesn't, the worst case scenario is I will just sand it all down and we can do some other design on it. But I think these will look really good. Hi Sherry, hi Dottie, hi Nicole. All right, so let's go for it. Again, if you're just popping on for the first time, we're gonna do another project after this one, which will be a share giveaway if we get up to 100 shares by tomorrow at 9 o'clock. And if you're watching a replay, you can go ahead and share as well. Go for it, Janelle. Okay, I like that. Hi, Chrissy. Hi, Belinda. Hi, Amy. Okay, so I'm only going to use this transfer for these pumpkins. And those are going to go at the very end. So let me see if I can kind of get you guys in the shot. The challenge with this board, it is long. So I'm gonna have to manipulate it a little bit. But I'm gonna put these guys, one on each end, and I kind of want them to sit somewhat close to the bottom. And I'm gonna do that in the curry. Thank you for sharing, Audrey. Thank you for sharing, Shelly. Now I just opened this paste up, and I'm just gonna stir it up. You can see there's a lot of pigment in there. And you want your paste to be the consistency of sour cream, cake batter, yogurt. They all kind of have the same consistency, just creamy. Here, I'll show you what this looks like after I stirred it up. This is perfect, pretty color. Okay, so I'm just gonna do the two pumpkins in this. And then I'm gonna slide the board down, and then I'm gonna do two pumpkins on the other side, and then we're gonna go into the letters. Hi Stephanie, hi Sharon, hi Linda. All right. So I went ahead and did the woven plaid last night because I really wanted to make sure that it was lined up because of the fact that it is straight lines, and I just had a feeling like if I did that on a live, because I'm not, you know, I'm watching messages and I'm chalking, I wasn't so positive that I would have done it as good on a live, so I went ahead and did the background already for us in the woven plaid, and it was really fun to do that. So I just used two colors. I did the pumpkin horizontal, and I did the regal vertical, and that created the look that I just showed you. Okay. So let me show you what this looks like. I feel like I'm gonna hit the, I think that looks really good, that color. Let's see if I can get it closer. That look really cool? All right, so now let me do the other side in the pumpkins too. My dog just came down, so if you hear some snorting and breathing, it's not me. He's a bulldog, so he makes those kind of sounds. But he's a cutie pie. We love him. Okay. All right. Yep, so there he is. You just heard him. He likes to make his presence known. All right, so now this one is on this side. And I'm going to watch these transfers after this live. Now for anybody that's just popping on, is not sure about Chockature, we are a high-end DIY company. We specialize in silk screen transfers. They're sort of like stencils, but in an ordinary stencil where you would have an open spot, we have silk screen in that area. And this just closed in on myself. So I'm just gonna pull it apart very lightly because you don't really want that to happen. You want to try to avoid stretching your transfer. If that happens and your transfer is not too sticky, you can pull it apart slowly like I'm doing right now. If you pull it and it's not going to give, don't stretch it. Take it to the sink, run it under some warm water, and it'll separate, okay? So I'm just gonna put this aside, but these are our transfers. You can kind of see up close my hand behind there. You can see all that opening. There's silk right there. So it allows the chalk paste to go through very evenly and smoothly. And so our transfers are reusable 8 to 12 times. I've actually gotten more use out of them than that. But you just have to take care of them, which means washing them as soon as you're done using them, or as close as soon as you're done using them. And then lay them sticky side up to dry. Okay, so there's the other pumpkin. It looks the same. So we've got one pumpkin, we have the other pumpkin, and now we're gonna put the words on. Okay, like I said, I'm gonna start in the middle because it has 8 letters. And I'm going to be using the monogram letters. We have these in every letter in the alphabet. So these are our size 8 transfers. You can literally spell anything that you want to. Okay, so I'm just going to try and eyeball this. So I see that there's 6 vertical lines, so kind of can help me a little bit by separating them. Thank you, Deborah. Shelly, they will lose stickiness after sometimes 8 to 12 times, but if you take care of them, you can increase that by, you know, like I just said, how you can wash them and take care of them. There's been many times that I've gotten more use out of them than that, but we have to say 8 to 12 times because that is what the company wants us to say. Because anything more than that isn't guaranteed. But quite honestly, I say if I'm going to make something 12 times, then I'm probably ready at that point to move on to another transfer anyway. Okay, so I got the K and the P. Look at that, I would have messed up. It's supposed to be P and K, not K and P. Oh my God. See, this is why I did the plaid, not on a live. Holy cow, I'm glad I saw that. All right, PK. God, people, if you see me messing up on the spelling, please let me know. I really do know how to spell pumpkins, believe it or not. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me get to tie it out now. Yay, Janelle, that's awesome. All right, let me just stir this one up. This is such a pretty color. I think it's gonna look really awesome. That's our tide. Janelle, I never threw a stencil away because I've just kept them, even if they lose their stickiness. I'm sure there may be a way that I can, at some point, somebody will discover something that can make them sticky again, and I just like to hold on to them. So I personally have never thrown away a transfer. I don't know what other people do. Hi Sarah, hi Maria. Okay, so let me start doing the wording now. So if anybody's interested in being a designer with chalk couture, really it's a fabulous opportunity. Honestly, I would not still be doing this after 2 years if it wasn't worthwhile and fun. Let me tell you, it is so fun. The company spoils you like crazy. And just for the sheer fact that you can get 40% off of the products, and everything and all the other benefits is just awesome enough right then and right just that alone. But honestly, I actually started to do this as a hobby. I just wanted to like be a hardcore hobbyist and buy the products for myself. People started contacting me wanting to sign up. Oh, jeez, I put my finger on it. Wanting so what do you guys think about that color? Now what I'm going to do is start curving them. So I quickly changed it and said, you know what, I would be foolish if I did not turn this into a business. And it was the best decision. And we are coming up on the selling season, like the busiest crafting holiday season. So it really is a perfect time. They have a what? You said sorry, I don't know what that means, Janelle. Hi, Crystal. Oh, a spray, yes, Janelle. I've never tried that, but I imagine that if you keep it away somewhat from the silk screen parts, that it would work. So it costs $99 for the kit, and we just released a new kit on Sunday. And you get over $250 in products, 40% off of all your products that you want to order going forward. And which means that when you order stuff, if you want to carry inventory, you can, but you don't have to. If you went ahead and sold that item for retail, you'd be making 40% commission on that. All right, so you can sell the products from your inventory, but you don't have to carry an inventory. You can send customers directly to your website and just have them order on there, and Chalk Couture will send the products right to their home. And if that's the case, if they do purchase products on your website, you make 25% commission, and you also don't have to worry about getting the products and then shipping them out to the customer. Okay. And there's also something called designer dollars, which you have an opportunity to earn designer dollars. Every 200 in personal volume that you have, you can earn $20 in designer dollars, which you get the middle of the following month. And that is basically just free product that you can order from your designer dollars. Let's see. I will put a couple of these on and then I'll hold it up again. Or maybe I'll just do it all and then hold it up for you guys. It is a big board and I don't want to keep flipping it around because the ceilings are really high, so I know it's not going to hit, but I still kind of feel like I'm going to mess up the wording, the spelling. Thank you for sharing. Crystal, hi. So who's in South Carolina right now and dealing with Dorian? I think it's gonna hit tomorrow, right? All right, almost done, guys. any questions, you can put them in the comments. If you're just popping on, the design that we're going to do next is going to be a share giveaway if we can get up to 100 shares by 9 p.m. tomorrow. So if you're catching me live, you'll see the red live above me. If you don't see that, you're catching the replay, but you can go ahead and share on the replay too, because I will include people who share on the replay. Just write that you shared in the comments, and this way I will know. Hi, Lauren. Let me do the S over here. Thank you for sharing, Sheree. Thank you, Lauren. I'm going to be holding it up in a second, as soon as I get the other words or letters on. One more letter, just a P. Hi, Margaret. So you just need a thin layer of paste right over the silkscreen area, and then wipe up any excess, put it right back into your jar. All right, so now this is done. Let me know what you guys think. I spelled it correctly, yay! Go me. All right, so that's our first project. Do you guys think I need something right here, or do you think I should just leave it? I'm not prepared to put anything on there right now, but if you feel like it's open and it needs something, I'll take a picture of it too and post a picture so you guys can see it better too. Okay, now we're gonna move on to this one. This one is the share giveaway. And I didn't open this board yet. Put something there, Shelly. Okay, I have to think of what I can put there. Yeah, I really like the way it came out. More pumpkins, Maria? It needs something, Janelle? Okay. I'll have to think. Okay, so this is our Odette board, one of them anyway. This is our long one. And we are gonna put, I will let you guys decide whether we want to use, this is our transfer called Baked Fresh. We can either put Baked Fresh Daily on there, or we can put Hot Coffee, Always Brewed Fresh. So let me know which one you guys would prefer. This is the share giveaway if we get up to 100 shares by tomorrow at 9 o'clock. Two for coffee so far. Let me just write on the back of it. Okay, looks like coffee is the winner. All right, I'm just gonna write back. And I was just gonna do black because if it ends up in somebody's home, their kitchen, I don't know if I put a color, if that will go with their decor, but I figure black will go with most people's home. Hillary, you're the only one that picked Baked Fresh Daily. So I already got the coffee off. Okay. So this is our Odette board. We do have this in 3 different sizes. And I think it's really cool. I love the way it's like curved on the ends. And it does have hangers on the back as well. Oh yeah, ombre. I didn't even think about that. All right. Just want to, when you put your transfer down, make sure there's no bubbles. Bubbles are no good when we are chalking. I like to take the large squeegee and just make sure, just like an extra precaution, that there's no bubbles. Okay, so let me get the black open. Okay, so look how simple this is, guys. Even if you love to craft, this is great for anybody that loves to craft because it's so much fun. Literally addicting. You will walk through your house and be like, can I chalk on that? I wonder if I can chalk on that. Seriously. But even if you don't consider yourself a crafter, or you think you don't have any crafting ability, but you love decorating your home, you could still do this. It's so easy. And I usually say, if you can spread butter or peanut butter or make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, you can do this. It's literally just putting paste over the silk screen area, and then you can make your own home decor for your house in the colors that you want. It's perfect. I usually sell my projects for the cost of the surface because I don't, this would take me like a second to do. So I would not charge anything for that. It would just be the cost of the surface. Oh, and plus, like if I had to ship it to anybody, it would be shipping too. And tax on the surface. But look at how, this is like what I'm trying to mention to you guys. It's like, you guys saw me just pull this out of the box and literally lay down the transfer, got the bubbles out. Now I'm putting my paste, single layer of paste right over the silk screen area, wiping up any excess. And then I'm just gonna peel it off. I'm gonna wash my transfer, and literally, I'm done with this craft. I'm done with this project. So, if you feel like you don't have any crafting ability, I swear that you can do this. Look, isn't that beautiful? So this one is the one that will be given away, 100 shares by tomorrow at 9 o'clock. If you are watching, go ahead and share. You can share as many times as you want. And if you're watching the replay, you can also go ahead and share, okay? So if we get up to 100 by tomorrow at 9 o'clock, I will happily mail this out to somebody. I will pay the shipping. That's totally on me. You just get to sit home, have it delivered to your door, and enjoy it, okay? And also, if you ever get sick of this design, you just spray it with water, wipe it down, and you can put some other new design on it. How cool is Chockature? It really is thebomb.com. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I always tell you guys that there's so many things that you could be doing with your time, so I appreciate the fact that you took some time and spent it with me, okay? Thank you very much, and everyone have a fabulous night.